of God shall not cease from you. Gospel of the Holy 12.
Hinduism.
Since you cannot bring killed animals back to life, you are responsible for killing them. Therefore you are going to hell. There is no way for your deliverance. Adilila.
He who desires to augment his own flesh by eating the flesh of other creatures lives in misery in whatever species he may take his birth. Mahabharata anew.
Islam. Allah will not give mercy to anyone except those who give mercy to other creatures. Hadith.
Do not allow your stomachs to become graveyards of animals. Hadith.
Jainism. A true monk should not accept such food and drink as has been especially prepared for him involving the slaughter of living beings. Sutra Kritanga.
Judaism. And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, that eateth any manner of blood, I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people. Holy Bible. Blood meaning flesh.
Sikhism. Those mortals who consume marijuana, flesh and wine, no matter what pilgrimages, fasts and rituals they follow, they will all go to hell. Guru Granth Sahib.
Taoism. Do not go into the mountain to catch birds and nets, nor to the water to poison fishes and minnows. Do not butcher the ox that plows your field, tract of the quiet way.
Tibetan Buddhism. The offering to the deities of meat obtained by killing animate beings is like offering a mother the flesh of her own child, and this is a grievous failure. The supreme path of discipleship.
Zoroastrianism. Those plants I, Ahura Mazda, or God, rain down upon the earth to bring food to the faithful and fodder to the beneficent cow. Avesta.
Everybody knows that vegetarian diet is good for health and to save the planet. They will be awakening their own great, compassionate, loving self-nature, and then their level of consciousness will rise up automatically, and they will understand more than they ever did, and they'll be closer to heaven than what they are right now. So, to be somebody, to be a religious person, we have to practice the religious doctrine, not just by name. Too many are names and not real, just name. So the master here who told this story, I want to illustrate that even if you call yourself a dervish, but if you don't practice the teaching of the dervish, then it's no use. You even earn yourself hell. Yeah? Because maybe you just read the dervish teaching. You don't gamble, you don't drink wine, you don't do that, you don't do this. Oh, you just read it. And then you go out and check. Whoever drink, whoever gamble, oh, this is terrible, this is the atheist, this is bad, so we have to correct them. We have to judge them, we have to criticize them, something like that. This is no good. Yeah. So now we know already that we should not focus on anybody's shortcomings, even if it's true or not. Because sometimes they doing bad thing outside, but inside they are repenting, yeah, and always humble themselves. At least they cannot curb their compulsive tendency, but at least they are humble, yeah, and they remember God and repenting every day for what they're doing. Yeah, repenting, do it again, but repent again. At least always focus on God or on goodness. Yeah, to repent, because if you repent, means you think of God, right? You think of the goodness side. Yeah. There was a joke about a bus driver and a priest. A bus driver and a priest died at the same time and went to the pearly gate. And St. Peter gave the bus driver very big, beautiful house with the UFO to run around and everything, swimming pool and a lot. And he gave the priest just a small wood cabin. No facility, not much. So the priest would say, but it must be a mistake. I should be the one given the big mansion and all the facilities. He is just a bus driver. I am the servant of the Lord. Yeah? I dedicate all my life Yeah, my youth, everything in my life, I dedicate the whole lifetime to serve the Lord. How come you give me such a small little wood house and the bus driver such a big mansion with UFO to fly around back to Earth to visit even? Just a joke. I'm not sure if they have UFO up there. I'm not sure if they even need UFO. Okay. So now, St. Peter said, yeah, you are the priest, but every time you preach a sermon in the church, everybody went to sleep. And whenever the bus driver drive his bus, everybody pray. Yeah. Wow, this is very terrible to be punished for piling the stone, eh? Can you imagine the bricks layers? What he get? So many bricks, so many houses. Just joking, huh? You know, right? It's the motive. It's important, eh? It's not just your action even. Yeah. Wow. It is something to think about, huh? It's a very good story. Yeah.
It was a pleasure to have you with us today for Between Master and Disciples. Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants, is up next, right after Noteworthy News, here on Supreme Master Television. May Providence grace your life with tranquility and divine love.